definitely agree. Like coaching wise, we're bottom of the pack. Like I don't like Fangio. Maybe as a defensive coordinator, maybe. Yeah. I'm more okay with Shermer than some people are, and that's just because I think it's a mix of both. But here, this is why I keep struggling with the quarterbacks that I want to play against the Dolphins. I want Drew Lock because I believe that he is the more talented quarterback. He's the one that potentially could lead us farther than any other quarterback on the roster. But if Rypien fits Shermer's scheme or offensive plan or whatever it is that he does, if Rypien fits it better and succeeds better under Shermer, how do you not keep Rypien in there?
But Mike, here's the problem. I'm sorry, Christy.
No, go ahead. You're going to say the same thing that I'm going to say.
You have what we thought going into the season as our franchise quarterback, right? The whole draft was all the moves were supporting Drew Lock. So how do you not make the offensive coordinator tailor his plan to the franchise quarterback's skill set?
He did.
An arm. No, he hasn't.
He did. Like the offensive scheme that they're running right now is almost exactly the one they ran in Missouri. It favors a shotgun. It favors the spread out wide receivers. It is. That's exactly what Drew Lock is good at, and he's not succeeding at it.
Except they're asking.
So
except they're asking him.
So how many more times does Sherman need to adjust things?
Well, until it works. That he's supposed to be the guy, the guru.
But I get that. But they're playing to Drew Lock's strengths. Like the offensive running is what Drew Lock is supposed to be good at. The problem is not so much the scheme, it's the decision making. Right. It's the throwing it into triple coverage when you don't have to. Right. It's the, oh crap, this play went bad. Now I've got to overcompensate and chuck it down the field. So that's why I'm a little bit higher on Shermer than I am some people, because I think a lot of it has to do with Lock just not being that good of a quarterback. And I'm sorry, like he's got talent, but if you look from the beginning of the season to right now, go ahead and tell me what shows you that he's a starting quarterback. That's what I thought.
No,
there isn't anything.
That seems like a silly question to me.
How?
How?
He's a starting quarterback in the NFL, and he's the worst rated starting quarterback in the NFL.
Well, he's got the worst coaching that he could ever possibly get.
And he's got one of the most talented rosters in the NFL. Take this for example. Let's say we kept the exact roster we have now. We have the exact coaching we have now. And we put Patrick Mahomes in a quarterback. What's our record?
That's a terrible.
No. What's our record? Put Aaron Rodgers in there, Drew Brees in there, Josh Allen in there.
If you put Patrick Mahomes in there, he's going to be flat on his back because the offensive line couldn't even keep even the best running quarterback standing up.
Michael Vick.
I guarantee you that with Patrick Mahomes or an Aaron Rodgers or Justin Herbert, or we get 10 wins.
Justin Herbert is 27.
Guarantee it.
Give me a break, dude.
Look at the talent around.
How many losses do the Chargers have to have? The guy throws a great pass. Okay, how many losses before we say this guy sucks? Okay, that he's not a good quarterback in the NFL.
Okay, so how many bad stats and how many losses before you say Drew Lock sucks?
Well, he sucked last time.
No.
You're already saying that.
No. 3-6. Go ahead and tell me how many losses that Drew Lock needs before you say he sucks, because Justin Herbert sucks.